Vanessa got a new birthday present and I'm the lucky guy that is allowed to install it. I just love doing these kind of things, working with new gear, setting it up. It is just always a pleasure. Just trying to find a spot for the cable to let it go from the top here to the speaker so that the cable is not flying all over the place. I love cable management. If it's nice and neat and you can't see the cable, you've done a perfect job. Just need to unplug this and replace it with the speaker. Okay, that's already it. Now comes my favorite moment. Come on, where's the sound? Sounds good, especially for the small size of the speaker. Only problem is the exhaust hood isn't working anymore, but that's something for later. It sounds so cool walking in between of the kitchen and the living room, because with now 2 speakers and it's like an extremely wide stereo. It's kind of cool. This is the big body, the play bar, which is connected to the TV. Are you ready? Okay, here I have to defend her. If you're wondering why she was looking like that, she's already waiting for me more than an hour. I still had to set up some things, do some business kind of things. By the way, the next 2 hours have mainly to do with this kind of thing here. I'm really looking forward to it. We're now on our way to a place that I really love, especially today, because yesterday everything was closed because of the holiday, so today all of these places are full. Are you still happy with your bag? I think the bag looks good on me. Yeah. Let's hide it. The place we're going out to is huge, and it's actually a supermarket for businesses, small businesses, restaurants, and these kind of things. You can buy clothes. Yeah, you can everything. Basically buy everything, and it's probably yes, and it's without a doubt the worst day to go there. Can you agree on that at least? I agree that it's always bad. Okay. Thanks. And we always end up buying way more stuff than we need. Not today. Yeah, you're saying that now. Let's see. Welcome to the shopping hell. This would be actually so nice. So far this was the fun part. Upstairs was like the tech area, and I got new ping pong balls. The weather is hopefully good again in a couple of days, and it's time to play again outside. Just endless hallways with stuff that you actually don't really need. You're tearing me apart, and the beating of my heart is broken from a ghost. I can see right through. So that's what Vanessa's planning to do for her sister's wedding. I think that's enough. No. Then buy 2 or 3. Okay, as long as we don't have to come back here. Making pictures for her mom, then her mom approves, then she buys it, and yeah. That's how it always goes. I actually never grilled marshmallows in my entire life. Maybe one day. That's now the phone call. I'm just standing here waiting. It's dangerous standing here. It's like full of candy everywhere. Candy, 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 candy. Yeah, that's just what happens when you leave me here bored buying snacks. Ready?
Oh, warte, die sind ja noch total süß. Guck mal, hier sind noch so andere Formen. Das sieht bestimmt Spaß aus.
There's no way I can translate that reaction. It's just priceless. Vanessa at her best. Oh, look at these.
No.
Do you remember how you said we're not buying a lot of stuff?
Well, this is just the stuff I needed, and this is your private candy.
I had to wait for you, that's your fault.
As always.
Well done with the shopping. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Now...
Not at all.
Yeah, okay, I have to admit that it wasn't that bad. Probably all of the business people are on vacations, so they don't have to buy stuff. We got everything we need, so back home. So, it's about time to start making this marshmallow cake. I will try and help.
Nein, du kannst noch nichts essen. Du kannst erst essen, wenn am Ende was übrig bleibt.
Okay, I'm not allowed to eat anything.
Doch, das hier, das verkrüppelt.
How do you translate verkrüppelt?
I don't know.
Let me look it up. Oh, that's just crippled. Not really my thing, to be honest. My job is to glue these pieces together. And Vanessa is lining up all of the marshmallows. This works. Easy. The big one. I used to do a lot of these kind of things as a kid in kindergarten, and I think it's very relaxing. You do kind of something creative and something with craft, and at the end of the day you at least have something that you made. And that's also what I really love and enjoy about making my music. At the end of the day, I know I made something that is there and other people can enjoy. Just needs a little bit of weight and time. I got a new task. I have to cut these in half with this knife. And Vanessa's taking care of arranging this cake. I think it looks good.
Thank you.
You're not really satisfied?
Not yet.
But there's nothing you can change about it. It looks good. It's never ending up like it's in the pictures. It's photoshopped. I can make a photo of it.
The lollipops are still missing, so it would be this high, I think.
Don't worry too much about it. What do you think about dinner? Steak?
Yes.
It's time for dinner, and I still really enjoy this little Sonos box up here. Just hit play, and I got music. It's kind of funny, a lot of my friends always ask me if I still listen to music the same way they do, because I think they just listen to it and enjoy it in a very normal way as everyone does. But if you're also a music producer, you know the second you start producing music, you start thinking about how music is made. And then listening to music is a whole nother experience. And I think this is really true for every profession you make. The more you get into it, the more detailed you will notice things and think about more how it was made than just listening to it, watching it, enjoying it. That's the dinner for tonight. I don't know, it's a little weird. I can't even think of the time where I was just listening to music. I still highly enjoy it, but probably on a different level. It's kind of funny because now I'm experiencing the same thing again with like filming and editing. Since I'm doing this vlog, I'm way more looking for mistakes in the edit of movies and TV shows. I check how they place the camera, why they placed it, why is this shot so long. And it's kind of funny, it's not really ruining it, because that's what a lot of my friends are asking me, if it's ruining the experience because you're so into it. And I'd say definitely it's not ruining it, it's changing it a whole lot. There's no way that you can still listen to a track without analyzing it. I can't. It's really hard for me to just really listen to music like I did maybe 15, 16 years ago. I'm not really sure how to make these. It's really hard to explain, but I'm pretty sure if you make music, you know what I'm talking about. Now let's get back to more real things. Potatoes and meat.
Wow.
The dinner was really good. I actually wanted to go out with friends, then I started producing. I finished producing, it's now 5:20 in the morning. I didn't sleep. I don't know how this happened, but you probably know that this is just sometimes the case. You start, forget about the time, and then it's late. I produced an edit of Rhythm as a Dancer with headphones. I don't like producing with headphones, but it sounds pretty good. Let me show you the project. I just have to play it to you really quiet and not for too long, because this might get blocked by YouTube. Sounds so far pretty cool. I got the vocals from an edit that was once done for the Rhythm as a Dancer thing. Played around with some easy club drums. I wanted to have more a club edit than like a radio version of it. And then I chopped up the vocals in a folder. This is what's inside of the folder, 4 parts of the vocals. And yeah, then it just looped. It's really almost complete. I will definitely try and test it the next time I'm DJing, then maybe change the arrangement a little bit and then it's done. But to be honest, with edits, I always don't really know what to do with them, because you might get into trouble. So maybe there's a chance to contact the people that own the rights and see what happens. You never know. I actually had the same situation with my Nina Simone Sinnerman edit. At the end, 2 years later, it got signed on Universal, so kind of worked. What's definitely not working is the time. I now need to edit the video, try to sleep, wake up, and then the entire day is like with Vanessa's family. I actually don't really know what to do for the vlog. I will figure something out. So let's get the SD card out of this camera. Lass mich erstmal kleben. So.